Have you ever tried Cranachan, Mike?
Do you know what? I don't think I have.
No? You've heard of it?
I've heard of it, but like, I think I have, but I don't know. Like, it's a traditional Scottish dessert,
This is
right?
a really traditional Scottish dessert. And actually what I had to do when I was thinking about what am I going to do for dessert, I thought Cranachan, that's what I want to make because it uses these amazing raspberries.
Yeah.
And Scotland actually is extraordinary for their berries. Dad looked up some of Mum's really old Scottish cookbooks and I was comparing recipes because I thought, how do I do my Joannifying of this? Because it involves quite a lot of cream. So I wanted to try it with Greek yogurt and then I realised some of the really old traditional recipes do add some yogurt to the cream. So that's what we're going to do, Mike.
Okay.
How do you feel about hand whipping some cream for me?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for it, Jo.
Excellent. I didn't get the mixer out because I thought, you know what, there's some muscle in the room.
Hey!
I'm going to give you a job and get you doing some cream for me. So essentially this is, of course, it's got oatmeal in it, being Scottish. So this is steel-cut oats, so it's whole grain oats. You've got all the goodness there. You want to get a dry frying pan, pop your oats in there, and I'm literally just going to toast the oatmeal. Oh, I can start to smell it. It's lovely. I'm just going to turn it off, but I'll leave it in the hot pan. So it'll toast just a little bit more. How are you going there?
Yeah, almost done.
And it's Scotland, so I have to put a little bit of whiskey in there, and it is Scottish whiskey, of course. Whip that into the cream. So this isn't a dessert for the kids. A bit of honey, whip that in, and some Greek yogurt. And my tip here is make sure that you use a nice thick Greek yogurt like this, because otherwise your cream is going to be thinned out too much. We want it to have nice layers in the end result. So I'm using about half cream and half Greek yogurt. Then what you want are some pretty glasses because you want to be able to see these gorgeous layers. So if you've got any kind of stemmed glass or clear glass like this, it's going to be absolutely perfect. There's our toasted oatmeal. So this is so, so simple, honestly.
It is, right? When you're looking for a quick pudding, this is great.
Yeah. It's so, so easy.
Yeah.
And then we're literally going to do it kind of almost like a trifle, I suppose.
I was going to say, it's like a Scottish trifle.
It's a bit like a Scottish trifle. So you put a layer of the cream, then you do a layer of the oatmeal, and a layer of raspberries. And then basically repeat that all the way up your glass. Then pop it in the fridge for at least an hour.
Beautiful.
Doesn't it look gorgeous?
It looks like a Scottish trifle.
It does, do you know, but my granny always used to make us a Scottish trifle, but that was quite involved and lots of layers and anyway, and she put an awful lot of sherry in it, I've got to say. Mine has just got one little nip of whiskey in here. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it.
It looks stunning. Can we have one each?
We can.
You know I don't like to share my puddings.
I know, I have learned this about you. Cheers. Or slangevat is what we say in Scotland.
That is delicious. It's sweet without being too sweet. It's creamy without being too rich. The oats give you that beautiful substance and texture, but they've got a bit of a chew to it as well, which is nice.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want, the little chewy bits of the oats. This is just Scottish flavours. So this is a lovely showcase, I think, of, well, I'm using Australian produce here, but, you know, traditionally of Scottish produce.
It's amazing. Well done.
Slangevat.